Assalamu Alaikum, peace be upon you, dear viewers. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the profound teachings of Islam. In this video, we embark on a journey to learn how to become a bank of trust, drawing inspiration from the life of Prophet Muhammad, his companions, and Islamic scholars. Trustworthiness is a cornerstone of Islamic ethics, and the examples set by these noble personalities offer invaluable lessons for us today. Join me as we delve into the virtues of trustworthiness and its significance in the financial realm. Islam places great emphasis on trustworthiness, amana, as a foundational virtue in human character. The life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a living testament to the importance of trust in all aspects of life, including financial dealings. His exemplary character, along with the teachings of the Quran, lays the groundwork for the principles of trustworthiness in Islam. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, embodied the highest degree of trustworthiness, earning the title of Al-Amin, the Trustworthy, even before the revelation of the Quran. His integrity, honesty, and reliability were widely recognized by the people of Mecca, earning him immense respect and admiration. This unshakable trust in the Prophet laid the foundation for his prophethood and later played a vital role in the spread of Islam. The companions of Prophet Muhammad, may Allah be pleased with them, epitomized trustworthiness in their actions and conduct. They stood as beacons of honesty and reliability, earning the trust of the entire Muslim community. One outstanding example is Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, who was known as Siddiq, the Truthful, due to his unwavering trustworthiness and loyalty to the Prophet. Abu Bakr's unwavering trustworthiness was exemplified when he migrated with the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to Medina during the Hijrah. He sold all his possessions to fund the journey and did not hesitate to give generously to those in need, demonstrating the true spirit of trust in Allah's providence. Islamic scholars and early Muslims emphasized trustworthiness in trade and business transactions. They understood that fair dealings and fulfilling agreements were essential in establishing an ethical financial ecosystem. One such scholar is Imam Abu Hanifa, who set a shining example of honesty and integrity in his dealings as a merchant. Imam Abu Hanifa's reputation for trustworthiness extended beyond the local markets of Kufa. His word and commitment were considered as good as gold, attracting people from far and wide to seek his advice in financial matters. Even in times of economic hardship, he refused to sell goods at inflated prices, upholding the principles of trust in business transactions. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of fulfilling promises and contracts. He taught that a Muslim should uphold their word and commitments, even if they have to suffer personal loss. This principle of trustworthiness in fulfilling agreements is a cornerstone of Islamic finance and business ethics. An excellent example of fulfilling contracts can be found in the Treaty of Hudaybiyah. Despite facing initial resistance and disappointment, the Prophet, peace be upon him, honored the terms of the treaty and ensured that it was fulfilled to the letter. This act of integrity not only strengthened trust with the opposing party but also demonstrated the importance of honoring agreements. Trust in financial transactions is a significant aspect of Islamic teachings. The Quran warns against consuming unlawful gains and exhorts believers to deal with honesty and fairness. Islamic scholars, such as Imam Malik, Imam Shafi, and Imam Ahmad, contributed extensively to the field of Islamic finance, incorporating the principles of trustworthiness into financial practices. Imam Malik's Muwatta, a collection of hadiths and legal rulings, emphasized trust in financial dealings. He emphasized the importance of honesty in weights and measures, fair pricing, and transparent transactions, aligning with the Quranic injunctions on trustworthiness in trade and commerce. Islamic teachings also emphasize trust in lending and borrowing. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged Muslims to be considerate when lending to others and to forgive the debts of those in need. This practice fosters a sense of community and mutual support, reflecting the spirit of trust in financial relationships. One of the companions, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, may Allah be pleased with him, exemplified trust in lending when he willingly loaned money to a debtor in need, forgiving the debt without any expectation of repayment when the debtor faced financial difficulties. This act of compassion and trust reflects the ethos of Islamic finance, emphasizing the welfare of others above personal gain. Trustworthy business practices are at the heart of Islamic finance. The Quran and Hadith highlights the importance of honest measurements, fair pricing, and transparent transactions. Muslims are urged to avoid deception and ensure that their business dealings adhere to the principles of trustworthiness. Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, may Allah be pleased with him, one of the great Islamic scholars, was known for his uncompromising stance on the ethics of business transactions. He refused to deal with merchants who engaged in dishonest practices, setting a precedent for conducting business with integrity and trust. Islamic finance also advocates trust in investment decisions. Muslims are encouraged to invest in ventures that promote societal well-being, and avoid investments in unethical or harmful industries. Trust in investment choices is closely linked to the principles of ethical investing in Islamic finance. Islamic scholars have discussed the concept of mudarabah, an investment partnership based on trust between an investor and an entrepreneur. The profits and losses are shared, motivating both parties to work together in an environment of trust and cooperation. To become a bank of trust, we must embody the virtues of honesty, integrity, and reliability in all aspects of life. This includes financial dealings, business practices, and interactions with others. Emulating the life of Prophet Muhammad, his companions, and Islamic scholars, we can build a foundation of trust that stands the test of time. In the world of finance, money flows to those who are trustworthy. Investors, customers, and business partners are more likely to engage with individuals and organizations they trust. The examples from the life of Prophet Muhammad, his companions, and Islamic scholars demonstrate that trustworthiness is a currency more valuable than gold or silver. Islam teaches us to honor the trust that others place in us, whether it be in financial matters, personal relationships, or societal responsibilities. Upholding trust requires dedication and consistency, but it rewards us with the blessings of Allah and the respect of others. Trustworthiness is not only a practical virtue, but also a means of spiritual growth in Islam. By striving to be trustworthy and fulfilling our responsibilities with integrity, we deepen our connection with Allah and enhance our character. The journey to becoming a bank of trust is a continuous process guided by the teachings of Islam and the noble examples set by Prophet Muhammad, his companions, and Islamic scholars. By upholding the principles of trustworthiness in our financial affairs and interactions, we can contribute to a just and ethical financial ecosystem. Thank you for joining us on this insightful exploration of trustworthiness in Islam and its significance in the financial realm. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content on faith, wisdom, history, and Islamic finance. May Allah guide us towards a path of righteousness and grant us success in this world and the hereafter. Assalamu Alaikum, peace be upon you.